So the US fascist tree is broken. I cannot win the Civil War, whatever I do. I want it. You need to make sure... Oh, what's it called? There's one focus which is, like, ridiculously important. Recruit the Free Corps. Once you get that, you'll get a huge amount of troops and you can actually fight them off. So you need to get that as quickly as you can as soon as the Civil War breaks out. But it's still difficult. Back here. Okay, so I feel like we are being stretched a little too thinly. So what I am tempted to do is leave the purples behind. Oh, there's only 4 of you. Leave the white ones behind. So we're going to do this to here. I'm going to reduce our reliance on this unit. Should be you. To there. And then the purples are really titchy, so we'll leave you up to there as well. Oh, you've actually completed most of that objective already. Crikey. Well, let's try that again then, shall we? Let's say that your objective is to go from there to here. Now. 3.6 million dead. Still sinking them. Not very quickly, but we are sinking them. I'm hoping that sooner rather than later I can flip this switch and then make you medium aggressive. Then hopefully we can start sinking some capital ships. But I want to make sure that we have like reached a critical mass in terms of submarine coverage. Tin Can Pops, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. How are you guys doing in terms of like manpower? Whoa, you have a lot. Brazil. So do you, Peru. So do you, Argentina. Alright then, well in that case, we need to start sending you some of our old guns. I really wish you could just click and just say all of these. If there was a button that just said all, that'd be great. All of this type. 991. And... you know what? Sure. 933. Send. Brazil. Start lend lease. Guns. You can have all of these. 2, 7, 6, 4, 8. And these. 2, 6, 9, 7. And these. Brazil has a lot of manpower, they need a lot of guns. 3, 5, 2, 1, 8. And these. 10. And then Peru was the other big one. So you can have these two. Oh, that's support equipment. Hang on, you can have that one. And these two. And this doesn't need to sail, it just goes over land, thankfully. Though they're starting to catch a lot of my convoys here, which is why I really need to get some of these destroyers done. Aha! The destroyer! I would like for you... why can't you... oh, you're probably not in a task force. Let's put you in a task force. And you still can't upgrade, because I don't understand when you can upgrade and when you can't. Apparently you can. Even though there wasn't an icon here, I don't think. Corona's definitely taking charge of you. Oh, and Corona also did this. Fleet Protector. Definitely sounds like a good one for you. Destroyer Leader. Destroyer visibility goes down, damage goes up, and torpedo hit chance goes up. I don't really have torpedoes on you, but that's fine. Ah, Submarine Finder. Yeah. You don't have a slot. Oh no, you don't have enough telephones. Okay. You can just stay where you are for the time being. Except that this fleet should be given that icon. Actually no. You're a recon. And I just want you to have a billion destroyers. Call it 50, and we can spread out the number of destroyers we actually have when you've got them. Okay. Right, and you're refitting, which is going to be right at the bottom of this list. I actually want you to be just above the new ships. So that gets done nice and quick. 57 days. And then hopefully we can overcome this shortage. We have a lot of rocket artillery. Oh, we were pushed across the river. Too bad. Thankfully we didn't get overrun. How bad's the condition of Texas? Still pretty bad. Have I tried the new Request Expeditionary Forces button? Yeah, I have. And there's something I really wish it had, and that is Request All. It's kind of annoying going through all these just to see what's available and what isn't. Especially as I've just given all of these guys a massive number of new guns. Brazil still can't send me anymore. Disappointed! Wait, where are you? You're guarding that bit. Okay, that's fine. What are you lot lacking? AT, AA, artillery and tanks. Actually, one thing I should do is mark you lot. How can I do this easily? Not sure I can. Theatre-wise, I can do it. But that's fine. I'm going to edit you, because this is going to always be true anyway. We're just going to make you very important. So any top tier gear should go to those units first. Heroes on the production front. Industrial war is more than just divisions marching in planes bombing. It is more than just the duty of a soldier to fight and die for their country. An industrial war is won, first and foremost, in the factories and the foundries. To abandon the battle on the assembly line is no better than abandoning it on the front line, and the victories of the assembly line should be celebrated just as much as the ones won by the front line. All available propaganda resources have been rerouted to show the work of the armaments workers in the best possible light. Vicente Lombardo has personally approved a new award to be given out to the workers who have exceeded their quota by more than 100%, and the first recipients have been sent on tours around the country to instruct other workers in their methods. It appears that this has made a lot of the strikers reconsider their stance. Workers resumed in all previously affected factories. Remove strikes. gain stability. Cool. Let the rebuilding recommence, and also let the buying of stuff recommence. Oh, major offensive. Keep those soldiers going out, make sure those units are as strong as they can be. Alright, are we ready for another assault? I think soon. Not yet, soon. I want to make sure that we get these things back again. And good, we just sent out like 100,000 guns to our allies. Total equipment delivered, none. Next delivery in 4 days. They're going to get 85% of everything I just sent them. Ah! New light fighters, good. 95, 100%. 95. Oh no, they are going to get everything. I think. Yes. They just got all of the weapons I just sent them. Alright, and aircraft can be upgraded, and absolutely need to be. And that also requires a ton more steel, although I think that's because we actually just had a massive interception over here. Okay, lost another sub, but how are we doing overall? 13. Staying relatively safe. I'm going to make you blue. Oh, green rather. It's the defensive colour. $4 million yet? Nope. It's still going up. War plan green. They're finally planning their offensive against oh dear. Yeah, that gives them a bonus in combat against me. Though I think it'll only be for like 180 days, but still. I would very much like to have this next aeroplane. I'll just keep on upgrading them. Is this a different run for the Fascist Mexico, or the same run after a pivot to Socialist? I've never been Fascist Mexico. I was Fascist USA. And I'll be back in just a moment. If you need to take a quick break, here's your chance. Alright, and I'm back again. So I'd really like to launch another attack on the Americans. Soon. Soon, Puppet, soon. Still losing stuff out there. How's the construction of destroyers coming? It'll take about a month each. It's relatively slow, actually. And I really need to be escorting my convoys here, because I think that's where we're getting intercepted. Yeah, definitely. Still alive, Canada. I'm astonished. Just another sub. 13. Formation flying, cool. So that's the first of the air doctrines. Air support efficiency. Let's grab that. And then we should probably get some close air support stuff too. Why is America fighting Canada? Because America invaded France. Okay, I think we're good to go. Unfortunately, this does mean that we have to cross the river again. But we do tend to have a pretty good ability to just smash. And actually, one thing I would like to do is grab fighter wing. And I want you to have more than just 6 planes. I'm going to assign you to them. Same with the close air support. Assign. And the tactical bombers can just be assigned. In fact, did the interceptors ever get up to strength? Not really, and I think the interceptors just generally just need to be here. I'm not going to have them attached, we're just going to be intercepting in this area. Getting some experience. Here we are, attack this, cross there, and then we can use that to push north. Schedule's in the description below. Also, hello Enigma. What do we sink? What do we sink? Convoy. We lost another 7. I mean, thankfully we stole about 1 billion convoys from various Central American nations. Ooh, hello. Sank a carrier. Sank a heavy cruiser. Sank... Oh no, that's ours. That's not good. Oh, they managed to reinforce and stop us. That's irritating. Well, stop attacking after this latest wave. You guys are still drilling. I would still like to get our numbers up to the 24 mark. So I think I'm going to get another 3 units of Cardenas. And we'll try and deploy those too. How are the repairs for Texas doing? Slowly getting ahead. So it is definitely not an easy mission. Also, America's now suffered 4 million losses, 2.9 of which have been inflicted by us. Meanwhile, we have taken 200,000 casualties. I think my template design was pretty good. Although America has been switching manpower laws way too early. Wolf packs. There we go. Surface detection, raiding efficiency, organization, torpedo reveal chance reduced. That is an amazing upgrade. Which is good, because my subs are definitely up against it over here. Meanwhile, how's your experience doing? You're level 5 already, crikey. Fairly soon to be level 6, even though you're an old guard. Who knows where you could be if you weren't old guard. So what are we really short on? AA, hugely short on it. Anti-tank and artillery. So basically we just need to up the production of all of these. Except for the rockets. Where's the artillery? Oh, there's artillery. Yeah, it's just these three. Okay, we need to buy in more steel. And it's not because we're being intercepted, we just need more steel. We're still trying to repair everything to Texas, but we are getting enough supplies through. We can support up to 76 and we're getting 75. Well, that's good. So how many divisions does Brazil have now? 97. You don't fancy sharing them? That's too bad. Alright, I think I'm going to set you guys convoy escort here, but do be careful. You are very new ships. You should be able to deal with this. And at least chase the submarines off. I mean, that's the main thing. Submarines tend to be kind of wimpy. Charis is wounded. Oh dear. That's you, isn't it? One of my really good commanders. Oh well, at least we have a support or a backup. Any more? Well, what about if I went to, like, this unit? Well, who's the most likely to succeed? Yellows. So if I went to the yellow unit and I was like, hey, you should totally support this yellow unit rather than just sitting in a garrison? No, didn't think so. I don't think there's anything safer than just sitting in a garrison. But hey, it was worth the attempt. Divisions do the Americans actually have now? 400. I would like to upgrade this plane to the newest. And then I would like to build a whole lot of those planes, please. How's America doing in terms of factories? How am I doing in terms of factories? I'm up to 93. So we have about a quarter what America does. Also, who's their boss? Oh, that's Truman. Okay. Lost another sub. Lost another sub. They're getting better at finding my submarines, unfortunately. Okay, so now we can start working on the close air support, and I think we shall. I'm beginning to wonder if I wouldn't be better off attacking something else rather than trying to get across this river constantly. I try to fill this in. Attack from over here across. not working. Alright, let's change plans here. We're going to go and attack from here and try and secure to here. Wow, they're crushing one of my submarine fleets. Meanwhile, the escorts are growing. We still only have a 3% efficiency here, but we're trying. Lost another convoy. Hopefully it's having some kind of positive impact. Let's have you just control B, so you just get over there quickly. Recover organization really quickly. Driving isn't so much of a problem. Just repositioning and then attacking from there. That control B is a really nice change. So it used to be that you had to basically resend them if you wanted them to force march. Now if you just press control B, it will convert any movement orders into a force march or vice versa. So now we just need to get it back into position. Just need to get our organization back again, and then we can attack. So we still have the planning orders from where we were previously. So, very, very soon. Ow. Beautiful. Struggling up here in the north, but we took these 3 provinces straight away. Colombia wishes to send me additional forces. Go on then, Colombia. It's very good of you. Just as these two assigned elsewhere. Glorious. Well, if Colombia just built those, and Colombia was one of the nations that I... Actually, did I send guns to Colombia? I'm not sure I did. We should totally send them some guns. Those, that, and that. Because then I'm just down to my own older ones. So we've got 310 of those. We've got 391 of those. We've got 1 of those. And 1055 of those. Send. Colombia's trying to call them back again. Straight away! Yeah, we're making good ground here. This is excellent. This is a good decision. We're forcing the Americans to redeploy again after this too. One thing that this army could do is just step back and then... Really? You just took every single man back? Damn it, Colombia. What we could do is withdraw these and then retrain. The glorious revolution is spreading. Hey, Nico. Well, we're trying to spread it. It's a slow process. 4.5 million dead. I mean, I have to say the kill-death ratio here is probably one of the best I've ever achieved. But it's a slow process.